Hey everyone, we're TowawayCouple. I'm Tom, the driver.
And I'm Bunny. I'm the serial waiver.
The serial waiver.
I am.
She will wave at everybody.
I do.
So
You look at me, I wave.
So today is Senseless Ramblings.
Yeah.
So we were driving and we've been talking about this for a while, but we really hadn't done a video on it. But one thing we do notice is when you pass another transporter, all right, so you're passing them, or you could see them in your mirror and you know they're passing you.
Yep.
All right, so the first thing that you come to realize is you're sizing them up.
Exactly.
You're looking at what they're hauling. Well, first you're looking to see who they're hauling for.
Right. What kind of truck they have.
What kind of truck they have and what they're pulling.
Yep.
And then you know they're sizing you up.
Of course. And then if you see them in multiples, you're like, are they driving together? Are they
They're caravanning.
Husband and wife.
And you could typically tell the people who are caravanning.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, one thing we did notice is there's a whole gamut of waves amongst transporters.
Yes.
We're calling it the transporter wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, the first one is, I'll turn to the side. You're driving along. You're kind of glancing in the mirror. You see them coming up. And what do? You look out and you nod and you look back. And
Yes.
that's all.
Right.
That's all they get.
That's all they get.
And that's all they're going to nod back. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Another one is you're driving along, and I see this a lot. It's the double tap. They're cruising. They kind of look over. They do the two fingers, and they do the cool, like, hey. I don't know why two.
I don't know.
But they do the two. So I call it the double tap.
Yes. Now it depends on too. In the different parts of the country, you might just get that two fingers.
Well, when you're driving, you got your steering wheel. I wish I had a steering wheel. You just do the...
Right.
You never even take the hand off the steering wheel. We called it the Iowa wave.
Yeah.
So when we first moved to Iowa, my brother, his wife's from Iowa, and he's like, man, you got to move to Iowa. So what do? We pack up, we move to Iowa. And I'm like getting pissed. And I'm like, why do the guys keep flipping me off? My brother's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, driving down the road, and they're like, flipping you off. And he goes, no, dude. That's the Iowa wave. He goes, you don't take your hand off the steering wheel. You just kind of lift your fingers.
Right.
I thought they were
You're
flipping me off.
City kids.
I'm
we were city kids.
Yeah, I'm flipping them back off, and they were probably like, what the hell's that guy's problem? Flip me off.
Let's see. Then you got me. You got me, and I do this. So we're driving.
Wait, they can't hear you.
We're driving. I'm like, oh, look, here comes somebody. And I do.
And what happens if you're really excited to see them?
Better you than me.
We haven't done that yet.
No, but I need to.
You should do that.
I need to make truckers happy.
You know what truckers say? That's their biggest complaint I see is nobody flashes them anymore.
We don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, I guess you can't assume their gender or their sexuality when you're flashing them.
Dear God, now that we run DOT numbers, I can't.
Oh, they might take a picture and send it in. But anyway, we were just sitting here laughing, and we're like, yeah, there's the wave, the transporter wave, and some of them, they don't even look at you.
No, they just like totally.
And our favorite one is we just got passed twice on the way home, and you kind of look over to give them the double tap or the nod or something, and you realize they're looking right ahead. They're not looking left or not looking right, and then you realize they're not running placards.
Right.
But they're running a brand new trailer with transport plates and the big mud flap, but not a placard on the side of their truck.
Not at all.
What do you think? We're going to rat you out?
Oh, crap. You know what we seen the other day? We seen the other day, not only were they not running their placards, but they took the time to put a regular license plate frame around a transporter plate.
We did see that. They actually took, we saw it at a gas station in Gary, Indiana.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
They actually made it look like it was a regular, real deal trailer.
But my thoughts on that one is when you get pulled over from a DOT, now you're pissing them off.
Well, that could be a 50-50. You could get a cop going, hey, at least you tried.
Right.
But you could get a cop going, you tried deceiving me.
I know. And that would be the cop we would get.
That would be the cop we would get. So we just thought that was kind of funny.
But actually, honestly, too, if you're driving by me and you're driving by us and you see me doing this, I'm actually just looking to see if you have dogs.
Basically, yeah. She's not looking to see if you have placards on or not. We honestly don't care.
I'm like looking for...
Obviously, I brought it up, so people say, you obviously brought it up, so you must care. I actually don't care. But it's just... It's humorous, the fact that people will take that much of a risk because you get caught without placards, and that's a trigger alert for a lot of people. If you get caught, I'm hearing that once you get de-leased from a company and it goes on your kind of permanent record, it's really hard to get on with another company because it's public information.
Right.
It's not, oh, I took my placards off for this run and now this company de-leased me, so I'll just go to another company. No, I guess it goes on a registry.
Right. You know what? There was actually the last run that we had, and I was scared to death because I thought, oh shit, I'm going to get pulled in. Now I'm running motorhomes, and typically you can't see them anyways because they're blended in with the dark tinted windows, but you can still see them.
Yeah.
And I only had one for like the last half of the ride because the window had come open. The window rattled its way open, and there goes my numbers.
Papers, DOT numbers right out the window.
Right out the window. I'm like, oh, crap.
So I guess we could have printed a new one.
I found some banner material.
Okay.
Or, you
you just hand wrote it.
Well, yeah. No, actually, it was the ones that when you... started
the stickers.
We still have the stickers, so I would manage to put that up there.
So anyway, we just thought we'd share with you some of the things we noticed, and we noticed the transporter wave, and remember the double tap, the nod. You get the nod down, the nod up.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure which means which.
But then you get the regular people who are not hauling anything, and they drive by and they look at your truck and their trailer and they have no clue what you're doing, and you get the thumbs up. Those are awesome.
Right. And then you get the people that'll like point down at your trailer like there's a problem, you pull over and you don't find anything. That's messed up.
Yes.
Meanwhile, they're gone.
Now, next video, we will talk about, because I know we have not talked about my breakdown. Talk about my breakdown and somebody flagging me down.
Yeah, we'll talk about that eventually.
Eventually.
All right. Until next time, we'll see you down the road.
See you soon.